welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you all of the books that I plan to read in the month of February. The first book that I plan to read this month is actually another reread for me, and that is The Choice by Nicholas Sparks. This is my favorite Nicholas Sparks book that I've read ever. I just really enjoyed this one. It came out in 2008. I'm reading this purely because the movie comes out this week. I've been waiting for this movie since 2008. Really hoping that I enjoy it as much as I did the first time. I am 8 years older now. Hope that it still moves me in the same way that it did when I first read it. Next on my list is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I was very hesitant to pick up this book based on the very mixed reviews of it on BookTube, but my mom really sincerely loves this book and she is so excited for Glass Sword to come out that I think I want to try to give it a chance for her so that we can talk about it together. And the sequel does come out this month, so if I end up liking Red Queen, then I do plan to read Glass Sword as well. If I don't like it, then I won't be reading this, obviously. But the plan is to read both Red Queen and Glass Sword this month, and then I can tell you what I think about it, because I'm very intrigued. This book has been sitting on my bookshelf calling to me for the past couple of weeks, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I'm so excited to read this because it's a heist story. I hear it's often compared to Ocean's 11, but I haven't seen Ocean's 11, so I don't know really what that means. I know it takes place in the same world as the Grisha trilogy, which I have not read. I don't really have an interest in reading that trilogy, so I'm just gonna read this one instead. The next book I plan to read this month is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, and I'll be buddy reading this with Lauren from Books and Tea and All Things Me. She recently read a Colleen Hoover book and absolutely loved it and was planning to read another one, and I was like, I've never read one before. Do you want to read one together? And she was like, okay, let's do it. We thought Valentine's Day, maybe? Since she's kind of like a new adult romance writer, right? I don't know. I haven't read any of her books before. I hear a lot of really good things about this one. Lauren was interested in this one. I don't know what it's about. I'm okay with that. And then the next book is another new release that I'm actually really anticipating, and that is Calamity by Brandon Sanderson. It is the third and final book in the Reckoner series. People who have superpowers, but they're bad and they turn on humans. They're not solving the crime, they're creating the crimes, and it's just so good. The narrator is so funny, and I cannot wait to read this book. I'm so excited. I know I say that all the time, but I really am. So if I complete those 5 books on my TBR this month, I can reward myself with City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. This is the second book in the Mortal Instruments series. I'm so excited. This is the book where I had some very interesting feelings. Feelings that you should never have, yet I had them and I don't necessarily feel bad about it. So excited to reread this because it is my bae. These are 4 of the 7 books that I plan to read this month. I'm being very ambitious again. Let me know what you are going to be reading this month. Also, tell me what is the most anticipated release of this month for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye! Actually, let's get the fruit snack wrapper out of the book and use the door hanger. Moves me and touches me, and I love it. That sounded really weird.